obviously coming off the Leagues Cup game on Wednesday. Um, Team's feeling very good about the result now that you've made it into the
Uh-huh.
next round of the Leagues Cup. Just kind of starting off with that, just how does it feel to make it to the next round?
Right, we are very proud of putting the club into the best four in Major League Soccer in this tournament, international. Uh, we're going to keep going with our best of the intentions on trying to escalate until the end. But at the same time, now we have to turn the page and go into our derby against Miami and our league and the need that we have right now just to keep adding points in order to qualify the team to the playoffs. So, congratulations to the players for such an achievement that they have in the club. But also, they know they're very responsible, and now they are just clicking into the next task that is our game on Sunday.
How big of a test is Sunday going to be? Obviously, we'll get to the names that are in the other team later, but the team's in good form. At one point, this team was struggling to close out games. Now it's a different story. The team is starting to close out games and scoring goals as well. Is that a positive going into a game, a big game against a rival that could be a team you may see in the playoffs later this year?
Right, it is very positive indeed. It is very positive in all the areas just to see that the boys are responding with their games at home in front of our fans. Uh, just getting through those gray moments where it's normal into a long season and overcome those and just bounce back and find our rhythm again. It just gave us confidence for sure that we're in a good hands and the players are doing a terrific job. Uh, but the responsibility that we have to the next game is what I can highlight. The boys click immediately. They already know that qualified. It was the purpose on this difficult and challenging tournament. But now we have Miami and here in Orlando we're going to be ready.
How strange is it to have the group stage of the tournament, then go back to league play, and then in a couple weeks go back to the quarterfinals of Leagues Cup?
Right now we have, as we have saying, is trying to live the moment and be prepared for the moment that we're demanding to be. But in the calendar now we're adding hopefully these next 2 or 3 games, and that was very positive because we needed to get through these 3 games against very tough opposition and the challenging of qualifying. And I keep saying the Orlando City, we all have to be very proud because the achievement is great. It's just four teams. But the boys' mentality now is just again turning to the next, and the next is the league, and we have our needs there, and we're going to embrace this responsibility.
When you look at, I mean, we're kind of towards the end of the season in a way. I mean, we're obviously in August, but September, October is going to come back real
Uh-huh.
fast. I mean, the team earlier this season, before the season started, you guys were pretty much very bold into we have to win championships this year. How important is it going to be to close out the season on a high note this year?
Right now is very uh, relevant for us to think about just uh, aiming to the big prize. It's not just thinking on participating on the tournaments and the league. Has been a demanding for us to be in the playoffs already ourselves. We know that it's not enough, but still, it's not easy. The competitiveness within the conference is very wild. So try kind of to be sensitive within the group, knowing and also highlight the achievement that the boys have getting through the season is important, and keep aiming high. Keep pushing, keep working, keep aiming high. We can do it. We can get that level. We can and work. So that's what we can guarantee from our sides. The rest of the story is football, and we know, but that group wants to fight, and we'll do it.
When you look ahead to this weekend for Miami, you won at their house earlier
Mm-hmm.
this year. Now them coming here, what are you kind of expecting from them?
Uh, it's different situations, now different games, but also it's registered already, or at least we have the base that we went to Miami. We had a good result there and a great performance. Knowing that that page is in the context or is in the back of our memories, now our intention is to create a new one and hopefully here in front of our fans. That's where we're aiming for.
I feel like it's like the third straight year we ask this question when Miami comes into town, but obviously we don't know if Miami's number 10 is going to be here or not. But how do you prepare for an Inter Miami squad when you don't know if their best player is going to be on
Right,
the pitch on Sunday?
right. Well, it happens with other teams and in different scenarios where you don't know certainly how your opponent is now going to play or is going to line up. And in this case, I think it's normal that the attention that Leo has in every single corner of the planet is real. We'll see. We will be prepared if Leo is in the pitch or not. We'll do that job.
Para los medios y colegas en español, partido importantísimo el domingo contra Miami. ¿Cómo se está preparando el grupo para un duelo que no solamente es un rival, pero es un equipo que puede ser posible que se encuentren en los playoffs ya en unas pocas semanas que
Sí.
la temporada?
Bueno, son partidos ahora muy definitorios, son partidos importantes, son partidos que los jugadores quieren jugar, porque ya estamos cerca de la calificación, necesitamos esos puntos para ponernos ahí en esa línea lo más pronto posible, porque es un equipo muy mediático, normal, de Miami, con sus estrellas y estando con Leo también, que es ese jugador que todo el mundo, entre comillas, idolatra. Pero hoy nosotros como rivales pues tenemos que prepararnos y de la mejor manera tratar de hacer bien nuestra presentación y tratar de conseguir esos 3 puntos en casa.
A pesar del el nombre de Leo, que todavía no se sabe si va a llegar o no, ¿te gustaría que él llegue a jugar contra Orlando? No sé, el papel que ha tenido con el juego, pero no sé, ¿cómo se preparan? ¿Se están
No,
preparados para jugar con o sin contra él?
no, a mí siempre me gusta jugar contra los mejores. Yo creo que es siempre un honor y para los jugadores, para mí también, estar en la línea compitiendo contra el mejor del mundo. Entonces es muy bueno que la gente lo vea. O sea, eh, somos muy competitivos y tenemos un gran respeto por todo, pero también hay que darle honor a un jugador como Leo que ha representado el juego de esa manera. Y después lo lindo de la competencia que se forma en la cancha. Pero a mí me gusta que juegue, que podamos enfrentar los mejores. Sí.
Oscar, I just wanted to ask you, Adrian Marin signing yesterday with the club.
Mhm.
What did you kind of see from him in terms of
Right.
the skill set that he brings to the team and his first training out here today?
Right.
What did you kind of see from him?
Well, Adrian has been a scout by the club for a few years. He was one of our options when we signed our left backs. At this point, he's very welcome. I think we can use that talent and we can use that level of intensity that he has, and also he has that angle with his left leg that he can provide us some volume, the same as Rava has done before. So we feel that we need it, and he's very welcome, and we're very happy to have Adrian here.
It adds some depth to the squad now because obviously you
It
have Pareja
has.
playing in the left back, but then
Right.
you have Rafa now. You have Adrian in the mix.
Right,
As
right.
a coach, you must be happy you have options now.
Right, we have options, and having options just intensify the competition within the group, and that brings good results.